Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 213 in Candy Crush Friend Saga, where we have 28 moves to find and free 14 friends, and Yeti is our helper friend. It looks very pastel, this board. We do have a lot more colors available in Candy Crush Friend Saga than we do in the original, and that's actually a problem, because the more colors we have on the board, the less likely we are to be able to make some specials to help us. But we do have some specials here. I could make a fish here, I could make a fish here. I could just strike this directly. I'm going to make this fish because it hits this and this stitch work, so it's reducing it down a bit. Hit them both at the same time, and I've got all of these different chunks of stitch work, which is a bit of a difficulty for me. Now I could do this, but it doesn't take out any stitch work. And I could do this, but it only takes out one color. I'm going to do this and try to get the green together into something. So now I can make this into a stripe instead. Actually, that stripe isn't the best because once I hit these, they're fairly well cleared out. And I don't even have to hit way down here. I could just hit this twice more. So I'm not liking that. So I'm going to keep that green and try to keep making it into something cool. Now I can make a wrapped candy with it. And if I can get Yeti, to help me, then I can do a wrapped. Nope, didn't work, but look at that. Now I've got an extra area cleared out. And I've got a stripe opportunity. I've got a fish opportunity. I could just hit this and reduce it down one more. I like the stripe because look at how thick these guys are. I like this. It's getting close to popping here. Oh, there we go. I would say perfect, but because we have so many colors on the board, this really isn't a great matchup. I don't have a lot of orange, but look what I can do. I can make another one of these, and when I make another one of these, then I can take out a color, and when I remove a color, it might concentrate it down so I've got more orange on the board. If I take out yellow, well, actually if I could take out yellow, that would be good because not only would it remove this and drop this down, it would probably hit this with the yellow. I'm not quite sure how that works. But I can't, so let's not even worry about that at this point. Let's take out all green. It's going to snap over here. I think I'll still be able to put these together, but even if I can't, I made a good choice in my opinion. Ah, look at that. I was thinking about making a stripe along this way. Should I move this? I might lose this opportunity. I like this opportunity. I really like this opportunity. I like being able to reach down into the corners from really far up. Now, this is, Yeti did not position this very well, but it is next to a fish, so I can use the fish as a vehicle to move it downward. I can make a stripe here, but it's way high up. This stripe is down further, and so it's more likely to help me in this area. Again, this is too far away. I don't really like any of the moves I have. What I'm going to go for is not a direct move, it's a cascade. If I take out this yellow, the green comes together, then look what's happening here. I made a cascade which gave me some specials that might come into play now. It's not great, but I did, I think, collect some cyan along the way. I'm going to bring this yellow down. Oh, how can I get those two together? I don't see that happening. So I'm trying to clear out space here. Here we go. Well, I was going to make a wrapped out of that, but I'll just take this. I would also consider doing a wrapped combo to clear out this side, but I need more work over here. So I needed to have something that would be better. I can make a stripe here. If I could get a yellow up here, I could make a color bomb. But I like the stripe right here. Oh, I can make a wrapped. I can make a stripe. That's a tough decision. If I make the wrapped, it should line up with this stripe. It might blow up before then, though. When it's easy to make specials, it's easy to accidentally detonate them. I'd love to do this, clear this out, make a fish, but it would remove this, and I do still need some help over here. This is always a series of choices, and we have to make the best choices possible. Sometimes, though, it's hard to see what the best choice is going to be. I'd love to have this down just one more. Can't quite. I could do this, which would make a stripe and send it off. But it's not going to be any more powerful than doing this, and I get to reach along the sides here, make sure there are no trapped friends along here. There weren't, but just in case. All right, so 2 more. 1 is almost gone. This one's not too far off, but I need stuff down here. I'm going to bring this cyan down, and it's also going to get Yeti to give me a wrapped. So poorly positioned, really. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this stripe. I'm going to bring it down here. And then it's going to hit this side, and it's going to hit that wrapped candy. So 1 more. Yeah, I don't care where you put that, Yeti. I know, sometimes you're not very helpful. But there we go. That's how I beat this board. It could have gone completely differently based on some choices that I made, and I'm sure that I missed some really good ones. But the key to this game, I think, is really focusing on each turn, looking at all of the opportunities and reasoning out why one might be better than another based on the particular board. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below and I'll try to respond as quickly as I can. And as always, thanks for watching.